Hey y'all, it's BD. These times of the coronavirus and we're all quarantined, I've been hanging out at home, thinking about stuff I could put on social media because I'm not the best guru of it. And then I start thinking about things I cook on OP trips and things that students really like. One of which is my cheddar cream biscuits. These things I've been trying to perfect for years and years, and I finally feel dialed in. Some of you've already had these cheddar cream biscuits, whether it's been on an OP trip, hut trip, river trip, or at the Native American Center when we go over there once a semester and cook. So let's get after it. First thing we want to do is we want to preheat our oven to 450 degrees. If you were on the river trip, you would start prepping your coals. Next thing we want to do is we want to figure out if we were on the river trip or in the backcountry, sometimes Dutch ovens are nice to cook in. Don't have to do that in the house because we got a nice oven here. So let's just use a cast iron skillet. So all I'm going to do is take a little bit of butter because that butter makes everything good in life. So it's really simple in terms of the ingredients. It's a couple different things. One is we got to start with flour. 2 cups of flour. Then we're going to take a half a teaspoon of salt. We're going to dump that in there. We're going to take 2 teaspoons of baking powder. We're going to dump that in there. Then we're going to mix real quickly. There, that's easy enough. Then whatever type of cheese you like. I got some cheddar here, shredded it. You could use white cheddar, whatever, or you don't even have to use cheese if you don't want to. Then we're going to mix that up. Next thing we're going to do is you could use any sort of milk. Here, it calls for heavy whipping cream, or half and half use it. I'm using just a 2% here today. We're keeping it, since we don't want to get the COVID-15, since we're all cooped up. Then I'm going to mix really well here. Mix everything in. Seems a little wet to me still. Once we feel we got a good consistency, it's not too gooey, let's just knead it. Just a couple times. Okay, that looks pretty good. Take some sort of surface. I like these little plastic cutting boards right here, so easy cleanup when they're all done. Don't have to clean my whole counter. Boom. Now I'm going to flatten it out to 3/4 inch thick or so. Then you could take any sort of cutter like this, or even a glass, turn upside down. Then we're going to place it into our Dutch oven or our cast iron stove, or whatever it may be. Bingo. But these are going to be great. These make about, this recipe, the ingredients will make about 6 to 8 biscuits. Bingo. Put it in there. The oven's preheated to 450. Our coals are ready. Voila! We put it in there. Now we got to get to work. We're going to bake for 12 to 15 minutes. So while I go get on another video call, it's time for you guys to crush it and do your online coursework. We'll be back in a second. Something smells good. Let's go see. I think these biscuits are ready. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Check those out, people. That's what I'm talking about. The ultimate, though, is the taste test. Look at that. That's BD's cheddar cream biscuits right there. Let's do this taste test. Steaming, but ultimately just how BD likes them. All right, get back to work, y'all. I gotta finish this.